Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all of those, please like, subscribe, and share. We are here with our readings from the Diary of Saint Faustina. So let's begin. We are on Notebook 6, page 580, number 1637. And we do have a playlist on YouTube with all the readings thus far. So if you want to catch up, you can. O my Lord, all this is for you, and to obtain mercy for poor sinners. When I returned, I was so tired that I had to lie down right away. But it was this the day for the quarterly confession. I tried to go to confession, not only because I need to do so, but also to ask the advice of my spiritual director, Father Andras. I began to prepare myself. However, I felt so weak that I decided not to go. I decided to ask Mother Superior, Irene, to allow me to go before the novices. Mother Superior answered, "Go and look for the directress of novices, Sister Callista. If she allows you to go before the novices, it is all right with me. However, there are only 3 sisters ahead of me, waiting for confession, so I waited because I did not have enough strength to go and look for the directress of novices. When I went in to make my confession, I was feeling so bad that I could not give an account of the condition of my soul. I barely managed to make confession. At that point, I noted how much spirit is needed. The letter itself does not make love grow. On that day, there arose some misunderstandings between the superior and myself. Neither she nor I was to blame, but moral suffering remained because I could not explain the matter in question since it was a secret. This was the reason why I suffered, even though by a single word I could have revealed the truth. The 20th of March. Today in spirit I accompanied certain dying soul. I obtained trust in God's mercy for her. The soul was near despair. The night is known only to you, O Lord. I have offered it for poor, obdurate sinners to maintain your mercy for them. Scourge me here, burn me here, as long as you give me the souls of sinners, and especially, O Jesus, with you nothing is lost. Take everything and give me souls, sinners. At adoration, during the 40-hour devotion, the Lord said to me, My daughter, write that involuntary offenses of souls do not hinder my love for them or prevent me from uniting myself with them. But voluntary offenses, even the smallest, obstruct my graces, and I cannot lavish my gifts upon such souls. Jesus gave me to know how everything is dependent on his will, thus giving me profound peace as regards the security of his work. Listen, my daughter, although the works that come into being by my will are exposed to great sufferings, consider whether any of them is subject to greater difficulties. Then that work is directly mine, the work of redemption. You should not worry too much about adversities. The world is not as powerful as it seems to be. Its strength is strictly limited. Know, my daughter, that if your soul is filled with the fire of my pure love, then all difficulties dissipate like fog before the sun's rays, and dare not touch the soul. All adversaries are afraid to start quarrels with such a soul, because their sense that is stronger than the whole world. My daughter, do as much of this for this work as mercy or as obedience allows, but present clearly to your confessor the very least of my demands, and he will decide. You must not shirk in any way, but carry not everything faithfully, otherwise I would find no pleasure in you. March 25th, 1938. Today I saw the suffering Lord Jesus. He leaned down toward me and whispered softly, My daughter, help me to have sinners. Suddenly a burning desire to have souls enter my soul. When I recovered my senses, I knew just how I was to help souls, and I prepared myself for greater sufferings. Today, probably March 25th, 1938, my suffering increased. In addition, I felt wounds in my hands and my feet and side. I endured this with patience. I sensed the hostility of the enemies of souls, but he did not touch me. April 1st, 1938. Once again, I'm feeling worse today. A high fever is beginning to consume me, and I cannot take any food. I'd like to have something refreshing to drink, but there's not even any water in my pitcher. All this, O Jesus, to obtain mercy for souls. Just as I was renewing my intention with greater love, one of the novices came in and gave me a big orange which had been sent by the directress of novices, Sister Callista. I saw the Lord's hand in this. The same thing happened again several times. During this time, although my needs were known, I never received anything refreshing to eat, even though I had asked for it. However, I knew that God was demanding suffering and sacrifices. I'm not writing in detail about these refusals because they are delicate matters, and it is difficult to believe. Yet God can demand even such sacrifices. I'll leave it here for today. It's so sad in the book to watch her just slowly decline, but still have all these intimate moments with the Lord. Well, anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Be well, be safe, and be kind to each other. May God bless us all.